Day 9. I've never gone to sleep being so immersed by the canyon and stars. I was so glad I did at least one night cowboy camping. The few who did it the entire trip and woke up to frost and still cowboy camped, y'all are wild and I applaud you. We had to wake up extra early today so we could do our final 2-mile hike to the van and drive ourselves back.
Hot boilage if you want hot.
What glorious sunrise colors to celebrate our final push to get home.
Come eat cake, people!
Cake.
We decided to do a silent hike back, spacing ourselves out about a minute apart and allowing each of us to be with our own thoughts. This was it.
Sounds
We were
good.
finally done.
Yes. Super. Come on in.
You want to lead the chant?
Oh yeah, because we're gonna do it. Okay, we're gonna do something that's called I feel
We survived.
I know.
I took the time to reflect on just all the moments of this trip. The good, the bad, the ugly.
Oh, hey.
It was all worth it.
The wiggle time. Hey. Ah, yeah. Wow. Let's go.
Yummy.
Nice. Good. We're kind of freezing. I'll just document.
Hashtag this happened.
Woo! Yeah!
I'm not 100% sure, but it was like miles amazing.
Yay!
Look how beautiful it is.
Hey, let's go! What? Hey, go ahead. Go ahead, Lily. That's good. Yes, Jan.
Yes!
Yes. So easy.
Oh.
Woo!
Good job, y'all.
Rock on the right foot. Dude.
We survived.
As we walked, the sun rose and the beautiful canyon landscape illuminated.
Been here over the lit.
The gang. The crew walking through. Hey. Yeah. Nice. Swear. Oh, baby. Hey.
Another 4-hour drive, some quick pizza for lunch, and we de-issued all our gear at the hotel. There was even a swag shop set up.
Okay, I got you.
And then it was time to finally shower. Like, really shower. It felt good to be back. With one final graduation dinner together later, it was going to be so funny to see everyone again, without as much red dirt. Alright, and that, kids, is How I Met Your Mother. Just kidding. Bad joke. Alright, well, I hope through this series you got a good sense of what it was like to go through an adult backpacking course with NOLS through the Canyonlands. Now, there's one thing I didn't reference that much of this series, and that this was an affinity course. Specifically, an LGBTQ plus affinity course. So, why does that matter? Now, on one hand, it doesn't really matter. To me, I believe that the primary focus and driving force of this course was learning how to backpack and getting through the obstacles in the Canyonlands. That didn't change. And being an affinity course didn't change the rigor of the program. And also, does it really matter how somebody identifies if you're going through harsh climates, conditions, and they're giving you a lending hand? I don't think so. And on the other hand, it does matter. Because for me, as somebody who recently came out, I don't really have a lot of queer friends. I mostly have straight friends. I haven't really been in a lot of queer spaces, and there's a lot about the queer community that I don't know about. And honestly, I really wasn't looking for a course like this. It just so happened serendipitously when I looked online, I wanted to book a course for my birthday month, which was April, and this was a course that was offered. So I was like, you know what? Why not? Let's do this. And I'm so glad I did. Not only did I meet some pretty incredible people that also shared my love of the outdoors, but I also got to learn and hear about their personal journeys and their obstacles beyond the canyons. Give me a safe space to make mistakes and ask a ton of questions to people who I maybe have never met. Otherwise, I still make mistakes. I'm pretty sure I still mess up pronouns, but I've become more conscientious and I've learned why it's so important to some people. It also gave me a safe space to be just me. I didn't have to worry about coming off to this or that or whatever, because it doesn't matter. Meeting some really great people gave me inspiration to be more confident in who I am and live a life that's gonna make me most happy. And that's just being me. Sharing this experience gave me a sense of community love and kindness. And let's be real, in a world where there still seems to be so much hatred and judgment against different types of people, of whom a lot of people haven't even met or even gotten to know. And in this case, it does matter. But I wonder, if I titled this series LGBTQ+ Canyonlands Trip, would you have watched it? To my straight friends, would you have just dismissed it? Or thought to yourself, well, it's not really my thing? I think it's important to think about, how often do you push yourself outside your comfort zone, not only through experiences, but meeting different types of people and talking with them and learning more about their thoughts, beliefs, and what makes them who they are? Would you or have you ever talked to anybody who identifies as queer, gay, bi, lesbian, trans, genderqueer? Does finding out that I'm part of that community make you think less of me? And does that negate all the good work that I've tried to do in this world? Just some things to think about. I hope that it doesn't, and I hope that you continue to push yourself beyond what you think you know, because we could always use more empathy in this world. And with that, greater effort to learn and be more loving and kind. Thank you to NOLS for providing this course. It's changed my life forever. Thank you for watching and being on this journey with me. All right, much love, be well, and I'll catch you next time on the next adventure. See ya.